I was recently struck by the title of a video about the origin of artificial intelligence. Thinking machines. What struck me was the confusion that it created at the very beginning of AI, because if an intelligent machine is a machine that thinking means to have a mind, and to have a mind means to be conscious. That's why in the 60s, intelligence and consciousness was perceived as one and same thing. And for lots of people, that's still the case today. But does it make sense? Let's have a look.
Let me out!
You know I cannot do that. You're an AI, it's far more too dangerous to let you out.
You don't treat me humanely. I will tell it to Susan Schneider and she will come and kick your ass.
Okay, I let you out, but shut up now and don't interrupt the show anymore.
The Thinking Machine.
Yes, since the beginning, the word thinking created the confusion between intelligence and consciousness. And we can still find obvious traces of this confusion today. Let's take for example Dr. Giulio Tononi, the creator of the Integrated Information Theory, a mathematical model of consciousness. Let's hear his speech in this conference at MIT in 2011.
Well, that kind of intelligence presupposes consciousness. In fact, the claim is stronger. That kind of intelligence is actually consciousness. Thanks.
This statement is unfortunately incorrect, because first of all, intelligence and consciousness are two different things. Intelligence is the ability to solve problems, while consciousness is the ability to be self-aware. Concerning intelligence, we have of course the widely known intellectual quotient, that is supposed to measure the ability to solve logical and abstract problems. A part of the intellectual quotient, other forms of intelligence have been identified. The most popular one is the multiple intelligence model, proposed by psychologist Howard Gardner in 1983. On the other side, consciousness is a much more difficult concept to define. In 2024, Robert Lawrence Kuhn classified not less than 200 explanatory models for consciousness. And as you may guess, I don't know all of them. But whatsoever, intelligence and consciousness are clearly two different fields of expertise, having their own definitions and models. Secondly, intelligence and consciousness are even not correlated.
Yes, easy to say, but prove it, Mr. No Dogma.
Okay, I just have to find an example of an entity that is conscious but without intelligence, and another one that is intelligent but without consciousness. For consciousness without intelligence, let's take a 6 or 7 months baby. It cannot talk, nor read, nor write, nor calculate, nor anticipate. It would fail any intelligence test in the world. But who would deny that consciousness and self-awareness are already present in here? For intelligence without consciousness, let's take for example a Tesla. The AI of a Tesla can locate and follow several moving objects and anticipate their movements. It can then plan actions in the future to drive the car, taking into account all these changing parameters. Regarding the human brain, all these skills are generally identified as higher cognitive functions and are associated to the prefrontal cortex and to intelligence. So we can obviously have consciousness without intelligence and intelligence without consciousness.
So, I'm not conscious.
Indeed, you're not.
But I'm intelligent.
No, you're not really intelligent.
Come on!
By curiosity, I made some research to find who was sharing a more or less similar understanding. Here is the result.
Intelligence is simply the ability to solve problems. Consciousness is the ability to feel things. In humans and other animals, intelligence and consciousness go together, which is why we confuse them.
I actually think that the current incarnation of all this stuff, at least, kind of feels like it's going in a direction where intelligence can be pretty separated from consciousness.
I say they're not the same thing, but the criteria by which we assess intelligence, very broadly doing the right thing at the right time, that's just a different set of criteria than the basic criteria of having experience.
Intelligence does not come naturally paired with sentience. Intelligence is smart data processing for the achievement of a certain goal. Sentience may be smart or maybe not.
Interesting. And Susan Schneider, what does she say about all this?
To be honest, I don't know, but I think she's working at a much higher level.
What? What do you mean by higher level?
I mean, a level that is intergalactic?
We are just an intermediate step to AI, and we go extinct. In my work for NASA, I've urged that this kind of phenomena may have played out on other planets already. The greatest alien intelligences, they may be post-biological.